No, it has nothing to do with calcium. This is normal every day. This is a millionaire, very successful younger guy that's for the first time in his life experiencing a little bit of adversity when it comes to his fan base. This is not hate. This is little fun, jokey joke jabs. Now imagine if I pulled up my tweets and pulled up all the people say about me and fabricate and make up. All right, so I've seen a topic, I've seen something on Twitter that's floating around. It says Kai reveals that he has a wall full of hate tweets for motivation. I thought that this was interesting, not to always make it about me, but I feel like I'm the perfect candidate to talk about something like this because I feel like I understand how it is to live that life of quote unquote hate. But what I think Kai's experiencing, I don't feel like it's hate. I just feel like he's so used to being loved and so used to being, as streamers would say, glazed, that to him it's coming off as hate when it's literally just people making jokes and making little digs and clowns. I don't think this is hate. It's just I feel like when people that are so used to being loved and being oversaturated with joy and compliments and seeing everything positive, it triggers something quickly when they start to see things that don't necessarily possibly or not necessarily possibly going their way that they would like to see or something that they're used to. So the reason why I think I'm the perfect candidate to talk about this quote unquote hate that Kai is experiencing is because I'm the guy. Right? I'm the guy that people love to say negative things about, whether it's Twitter, whether it's YouTube, whether it's corny ass, the worst platform on the planet, TikTok, whether it's Instagram. And let's see what he's talking about. I'm curious to see what he considers hate actually is. Let's go ahead and take a look.
In Italy, 600-year-old villa where everything is a little bit older. But I want to show you guys the power to embrace hate. Embracing hate, you guys can find ways to weaponize it. And I used to struggle with caring about what people thought. So
I want to bring up one quick thing. The hat is chrome, all right? So he's dealing and embracing hate, but letting you know that his hat is chrome.
What people thought. So I got a hate wall.
So he says he's got a hate wall. Let's read some of these eyes of 2020, but let's put on the blue light filters anyway. So his hate wall said he's trying too hard. It's not hate. It's more of like an opinion he's not used to. Said, the fuck is that book holding it everywhere like a prop? Oh, right. It is a prop. We would look back at Kai Cenat's vibe at brand years from now and see it at Target like FUBU. This is normal everyday shit. You know what I mean? This is a millionaire, very successful younger guy that's, becoming on the cusp of being 25 years old for the first time in his life experiencing a little bit of adversity when it comes to his fan base or people that claim to be fans. Kai, my brother, this is not hate. This is little fun, jokey joke jabs. Now imagine if I pulled up my tweets and pulled up all the shit people say about me and fabricate and make up to try to tear me down, destroy me, and ridicule. It would make this look like schoolyard jokes. All they're doing is making little fun jokes at your fashion, talking about you're trying to be like yay, making fun of your clothing a little bit, so on and so forth. Little funny jabby jab shit. I don't see anything fabricated about your personal life. I don't see anything talking about family members. I don't see anything like that. This is just little jokey joke jabs. Let's go ahead and take a look even more. You said it's still hate? There's levels to it.
Of all the hate that I received, to motivate me even more, embrace my flaws and find ways.
Motivate him even more. My brother, you're successful and rich. You've basically completed the game already. Anything else you do is downloadable content, meaning that you have the choice to play it.
To make amazing things. They don't believe until you make it cool. It is currently February 12th at 3:40.
Thank you for the 10 months. See, here's the thing. So what?
Don't believe until you.
Here's the thing with Kai. He doesn't need to focus on a wall of hate when there's an ocean of people that still love him. When Kai drops his brand, there's going to be people lined up, probably botting his website to make sure that they can get pieces to flip on social media. I think Kai's focusing on the dumb shit. Like, the majority of people love this man. So this wall of hate, I guess maybe what he's using it for is a way to trick himself to being motivated to do something else, because your clothes are going to sell out regardless. Nobody is going to, like, the people that are dissing your shit are going to be the same people in your website, literally in awe, or would be in awe of you in person, or of all of your clothing if they can get a piece to wear, to post on social media. That's why I say social media is fake. But when you're a content creator, or let's not even say content creator, let's just say when you're a person of notoriety online, that's just the way the internet is. You're going to have a wall of hate, right? I could have a wall of hate. But what happens every time low tier guy goes out in person? It's, hey, oh, low tier guy, hey man, you think I can get a picture? You're never gonna see this dumb shit. All you're going to see is a bunch of people that probably said all this dumb shit online, but when they see you in person and that aura hits them, they're like, damn, like, oh shit, can I get a pic? But you're not even following them, but you're paying attention. That's basically what all this is. So maybe what Kai is doing is using this as a form of reverse psychology on himself, is to, I guess, cloak it in a form of motivation to continue doing what he's doing. But he's good. I'm telling you, when his clothing line drops, it's gonna sell out. People love this man. I've never seen a negative comment about Kai on social media. Anytime they used to post Kai on Shade Room, everybody loved this dude. This is some fun troll Twitter bullshit. They're making jabs at clothing and calling you performative and saying you're holding your journal like the Ark of the Covenant. This isn't that big of a deal, but I understand it is new to him because he's not used to negative comments. But that's all it is. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But just to wrap it up, when you're somebody of notoriety, same thing with Will Smith. Everybody loved Will Smith. Crazy, right? But as soon as he slapped Chris Rock, that was his first time in his illustrious career, spanning decades, that he finally got a chance to feel what even hate felt like, or being disliked as an entertainer at all. This is what happens when everybody loves you until one day they just find shit to dig at you with. You said take a screen. Yeah. So I don't think it's real hate. I just think it's people just poking fun jabs, and he's just maybe his first time experiencing this, so he's labeling it as hate.